Hey, greetings everyone. Hold on while I set my camera up. Enjoy my art. This is my art. I created that. It's a collection that I've created. My art, my art, my art belongs to me. Mine, uniquely all mine. Uniquely all mine. See, these are panels. And today, what I picked up, um, I have to go get, oh, she didn't ring me up, that lady. Oh, yeah, this lady at the store, she forgot. Oh, darn it. That means I have to go back and get them. Um, glass shower doors that I'm going to put here. And I'm going to put the two of them together here on I'm going to, with the router, have a piece of, I'm going to have the wood routed out to put the track that the doors um, are supposed to go into in the shower. Yeah, just do something different. What I like to make, I like to have stuff that no one else has because, well, that's just how I prefer to do things. That's what you do. That's what artists do. Creators. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Oh, boy. Oh, one moment. One moment. One moment. One moment. One moment. Enjoy my lovely art. We'll be right back, everybody. One moment. One moment. I'm going to show everybody what I picked up. The lady was becoming Karenized because she was saying that what I was saying to her was untrue. And she kind of like, well, how do I know you're... Okay, you can ask the lady who was here at the register when I had the ticket on my hand. It was a sticker, and I purchased other things, and I completely forgot about that. And she asked me, and I handed it to her. She said, "What's this for?" I said, I just like I had I had a senior moment, CRS moment. Store was busy. There was a lot going on. In any case, so I went back today, and it was there. And I picked it up and I put it on my little hand truck, or their hand truck. I have a hand truck. I have to get new wheels. Look at this. This a Corian top, $5. 60 inches. It'll fit perfect. Because what I have now, I have something that is just. Ugh, I don't like. We had one of these in black, and me and my clear moment thinking, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's getting all the mold. I don't like it. My husband was like, okay, you don't like it, then just buy another one. My whatever, OCD. Yeah, but this thing was only $5. It's got the 0 zeros on it, but it was only $5, and it was supposed to be marked down 75%. And the lady said that, oh no, well we can't mark. It's oh no, you only you only get this and that, because she was thinking I was trying to rob me. I was like, okay. And I said, you're doing a camera on me. I'm telling you straight up right now. Go get the lady. I'll wait. Oh no. Like, you see me here all the time. I'm in this place at least once a week since you guys have opened. The nerve. And this was $4. My no Christmas bells. I don't celebrate. They misspelled it. Christmas. On my tools. I'm gonna clean it out. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing. And I made that art. See that? Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Oh, here I go. The hell? Okay. Hold on one second. Piece of this latch wasn't working. I bought this truck used, but it's okay. I don't care. I was going to spend like over $60,000 for a car, because I don't understand that. I don't understand people who do that. You get nothing from a car. You get no value from a car. Buy a lease return. With a warranty. Get something a few years older instead of, but everybody's so greedy. It's like everybody wants to. Now they've all gotten that wake-up call, and now the alarm is ringing very loudly, and people are like, oh, wow, this ain't no good here. Oh, no. Well, let this be a valuable lesson to everybody as far as what the media does, as far as media manipulation, and how media manipulation and how lobbyists just basically, they should actually become presidents, Hold on, everybody. I got a spider web situation. Okay, so you're keeping the bugs out, but I don't like you because you're freaking me out. That rhymed. Did you hear that? Okay, you little darlings. I'm actually fascinated with bugs. There's something very fascinating about my brain. No. It's science, it's life, it's how the world goes around, it's ecology, it's environmental, it's our food source. I'll show everybody, look. They do a dance. It's absolutely incredible. I have fluorescent lights. Hold on. You see them? You see them dancing in the air? Look at that. They're mating. Hi, how's your family? All right, this has to be cleaned up. Oh my gosh. Now, let me tell you something. Downstairs, where the water is, the water pipe, when I had one day cleaning in my OCD cleaning, where if I don't scrub it 20 times, it's not clean. I had the vacuum, and I was pushing it in, and that little piece that comes from the wall that hooks up to the tank, that valve, well, I popped it, and the water came gushing out. I didn't know what the water was. So I went down, ran downstairs. No, I was like, and then calmed down because I'm cool, calm, and collected. The initial shock was like, I had to, I had to pry open this wood. Oh. And I was like, this is such an adventure. I don't know if I'm. Oh God, what happened? Oh my God, this mess here. All right, oh, I'm getting there. This will be fixed next year, probably. No. Oh, oh boy. It's got to be cleaned up because it spilled. I got a stain when we moved everything in. Anyway, I gotta show the water. But this is a spider story. So what happened? Hold on. What happened was, it's here, right? And it was sealed shut. Then I had to go rummage and get the pry bar. By the time I turned it off, well, there was a lot of water. See? Oh, see the crack? This is the unsettled house. This is the uneven house that's not settled right. That they never inspected correctly when the house was completed. What are you gonna do? This is what. Anyway, I would take an older house any day. Any day. Yeah, it's because the new houses, they're not made well. They cut corners to make money. They buy not great material in bulk to make money. My sister-in-law, they had one of those new houses in Fishkill. I'm not gonna say the name. Ridiculous. Anyway, so that was my big adventure. Patty's big adventure. $5. A $5 sink and drawers for $4. Tools. And well, that's it. That was my excitement for the whole day. But I want to talk about a couple of things. Oh, spiders, I'll get back to you. Don't worry. We keep the bugs out, but I don't like them. Hold on, I'm going to start to get philosophical. Hold on, everybody. A lot of spam on here. A lot of, for minority creators. This is a PSA to all y'all, all of us. Watch your videos after you create them. Because what these people are doing, right? They're taking our images, all right? They're taking our images and they're manipulating them in a let's see, actual way, it's missing a consonant. Yeah, this is what they're doing. And so just critique all your videos, watch everything back. You see any lags as you're speaking. I have a tendency when I talk, I'm always doing this, right? And I've seen videos where it was lagged. And I noticed it a couple of times. I was like, okay, people want to play games? Well, I'm going to bring your game to the forefront, okay? That's all. So you can continue to attempt to do that, but note that everything that is here on this app is recorded and duly noted. But anyway, there's going to be another big, well, there's a lot going on. Everybody who's part of the movement knows what's going on. And I have not had the news on all day. I just took a news sabbatical I'm going to do a 24-hour sabbatical. I'll resume news coverage tomorrow because I just don't want to hear anything. It's all madness and, well, Manipulation Madness. Yeah, I have a manuscript that I've got to complete, and well, I have a lot of stuff there. I have audio there. I have audio that they tried to delete and remove, but I have it from when I had my interview with the New York City, Manhattan DA's office. Yeah, that's going to be included. Your name is going to be included, just so you know. Your name and all of your history is going to be included from your inception day one until your retirement date. Because you see, you played around with the wrong person, all right? You played around with the wrong person, and well, it's going to be a story. It's just part of it. Just to let you know, not to inflate your ego, because I've already basically, you know, the sack ornaments, yeah, they've already been made, and basically I served it to you on a nice Ritz cracker, and I held a Grey Poupon. Yeah, so your Webbos were handed to you by me. All right, you're welcome. Any case, yeah, that's going to be included. All of the stuff of the lack of communication that occurred. Let's see. Also, then the second manuscript is going to be everything for all of the abuse and nonsense that I experienced due to the lack of adequate training for people who are suffering mental health crises. My son. Okay, so yeah, there'll be stuff coming, and it's basically. Oh, well, let's see. We got an election year coming up, so yeah, it's, listen, that ain't my problem. It's not my problem that y'all didn't have your stuff together, that you turn around and you make people that suffer from mental health issues, you either, the only way they are beneficial is if they are incarcerated, okay? Because the last incident that occurred, and I have everything on video, oh, by the way, nice try for trying to take all my videos. Nice try. Because I noticed, oh, for creators, anybody who speaks in the political realm, I want you all to go look at your transistors out on your utility poles, okay? I want you to look at the transits that you have on your utility poles, all right? I want you to seriously do that. Because what they do is they follow all of us, and they have all of us categorized like we're agitators. We're agitators. Because we speak on the truth. We represent the truth. We represent what's good for the people, not what's good for the politicos. You know, we're categorized as agitators. So that's okay. I'll be the lead agitator. I got no problem with that. I got no problem with it. Because like I said, I've sat at the tables. I stood online for free cheese as a kid, and I sat at the tables where the free cheese decisions were made. All right? And like I said, the Corruption Chronicle, the stuff I've seen growing up as a kid, yeah, you better believe it's all going to be included. Absolutely. The Moral Squad. Moral, you know, got some ghoul, moral. That's what you people got, gots. You got gots when it comes to frickin' morals, okay? All right? Basura, that's what you got. You got basura when it comes to morals. All of you, every single department, yep. Well. Who would have ever known? That little child who didn't speak until almost the age of 3. Hey, I didn't ask for any of this stuff to happen. It just happened, you know? It's like, there's a book that I recommend to people. It's called The Soul's Code by James Hillman. And he speaks upon quite a few well-known people in history and how their life. Okay, the premise of the book is that our souls select our family, our parents, our lineage. It's really deep. But I'm a very, very intense thinking type of person. No slouch here. No slouch. Sasha is not my vocabulary. You know? When you see your mother who is a able-bodied woman. I was 5 when she had her brain tumor, to then become like totally disabled and handicapped, where she had to go into a rehab for months. You have a different perspective on life. You're not a little pansy ass. You understand? Unless you have your family has the means to make you a pansy ass, and give you everything you want, and you know, you want, yeah, too bad. You got what you need. You don't like it, too bad. Deal with it. And that's life. That is the real freaking life. When you see kids that their parents patted their rear ends, like I said in other videos, one incident that is going to rock them emotionally, or whatever, whether the case be physically, they're going to lose it. They're going to lose it. So you really have to you have to teach your children independence, and they have to learn that young. They have to learn that young, you know. And there are kids like my son having like my son's brilliant, but him having like some issues. That's you gotta learn to cope with that. You gotta learn to cope with that. But yeah, yeah. So everybody, yeah. I don't call out people's names. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope you're all doing good. I hope everybody's doing well today. It's extremely hot. It's so intensely hot out there. It's like not a healthy day unless you have to be out. I went out because I had a couple things to do. Because well, it was my day out journey. That's what happens. You get old. No, I don't. Unless I need to be out, I don't have to go out. You understand? It's like I'm not somebody who people have to. Oh, I gotta be out. I gotta be out. I gotta be out. Ride in New York City subway since I'm a kid, because I still have my first token from on my diapers. No, back then when I was a kid, the seats were made. They had the straw, the green. They had the straw, and then they had green. Yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, riding the subways, young kid, young age. When we lived in Brooklyn, going on the L train down to Orchard Street, my mother my stepfather would come and bring money, and then we'd get coats down there, and my mother was like telling my sister, "Listen, you got to Jew them down. You got to Jew them down. If they want 50 for the coat, you tell them I got 20. If they say they would take 30, say no, I'll give you 20. If they then walk away, and then they'll give you the coat for 20." My mother knew that game. You understand? She knew that game. That's it. And she was like, "You tell them, listen, you get everything wholesale. Don't give me no." She knew. That's it. But anyway, I'll be back. I got more to say, plenty. Oh God, yeah, I had a Karen. Oh, if anyone has any Karen episodes, any incidences, I'm going to include the link to my blog, the Karen Chronicles, and we can all rally together to prevent Karenicity, and we can also, I also have a questionnaire that people can fill out, and I've also sent it to the police, different law enforcement departments. It's called the Karen Incident Report. Kerr, K-I-R. Just say no to Karens. Prevent Karen episodes. The lady was doing a Karen on me, I swear. Well, I don't know if you... Oh my God. Lady, you see me here all the time. And every time she's my cashier, she always has her nails done like really super nice, because she doesn't do any kind of manual labor. One day I'll be that prima donna. Oh God. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay cool, stay well, stay hydrated, and do the right thing by people. Don't be a dirtbag. If you do something that you shouldn't do, just trust and believe it's going to come out. It's going to come out. You might not have, oh well. Till next time. Have a good day. Oh, and by the way, no, let me not say it. Till next time. Bye.